and feel good indeed. We're going to bring you some more of that as we usher in our wonderful chef and 3 delicious crowd-pleasing slider recipes. Now, this is perfect for any outdoor gathering or even casual get-together on the weekend, on a weeknight. Now, whether you're a fan of the classic double-decker burger or even if you're craving something spicy like a spicy barbecue chicken, or if you are on, of course, the vegetarian side but still want to eat good and love the savory richness of mushrooms, we've also got that covered with our caramelized onions on top. It's going to be so good. We've got something for everyone to enjoy. And of course, we have our chef. That's your name now. Our chef in the building. Our chef with the shades as well as the hat. I can't wait to get into this recipe. For now, we're going to focus on the delicious meatiness. So shall we go for the burger sliders first?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to start here. We're going to start with the double cheese sliders.
Ooh.
Okay. So first thing is first, we're going to start with our oil.
Okay, yes, let's go.
Okay, just so we can make sure that like it gets heated.
Right.
Okay. And then
That's perfect.
perfect. Not too much, not too much. And then now we're gonna move to our sauce, right?
Ooh, delicious.
So we can just do it together.
Yeah, girl, I'm here to help you.
So that's yours,
Okay.
and this is mine. So we start with your gherkins.
Delicious.
Okay.
I love what gherkins really add to a recipe. It brings that like tartness, a little bit of sourness to the recipe.
Yes, yes.
So good. Some red onion too.
Some red onion, okay, and a
Love
pinch
that.
of salt. Also, I like this sauce because it's crunchy. You know, sometimes you just don't want to bite into something that does not have any crunch.
Yes, or
so this is
texture.
quite so
Love
this is
that.
quite amazing. So then you add your mayo in here. Love a mayo.
So this is kind of like your
sauce.
traditional burger sauce that we're making.
Basically
some
with a bit
tomato
of crunch.
sauce.
Yes,
Yeah.
honey. And then we add your mustard in here, right? And then you just mix it all together.
Lovely.
Just like that, quick and easy, but lots of
Ooh.
flavor, delicious, crunchy,
The
right?
color too is fantastic.
Yes, yes. Then you set that aside,
Lovely.
okay? Then we move on to our patties, right? Let me just do this, okay? Then we're gonna
add
add
some
our
vinegar.
patties. My hands are washed and clean, right? So you add that in here. Do you love sliders? I'm obsessed with sliders.
If I'm going to a burger place, then I'm definitely doing a slider because I'm one of those people that like to taste a little bit of everything.
Yes.
And so if I can get 3 options on my plate, it is definitely a yes, yes, yes from me. So we're smashing these as
We
well.
are smashing it.
Delicious.
We are smashing it.
Okay.
Yeah, I also love sliders because they're so tiny. You can eat like 4 or 5
I
and
know.
not feel guilty.
Isn't that great? It's
I'm
fantastic.
obsessed. Yeah.
So how long do these take to cook?
we can
usually?
leave it for like 3 to 5 minutes, but then also just check till it's like golden brown. Because with your patties, with your mince, it cooks quite easy and quick.
Right.
So you do that.
Now with
and
these,
then-
can you leave the middle a little bit like medium, or does it have to cook through?
No.
No.
I like a burger that's juicy but not too dry, but I don't like it like a bit rare.
Okay.
So it's quite nice when it's like cooked well. Okay, so then what we
leave
do
those
is we're gonna cut up our
The
sliders.
buns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so we can dress it.
And now, do you toast your buns, chef, or how are you feeling on that front?
You do that. So right after you remove your patties, then you can just place your burgers, your rolls in here, just for the flavor. So all the flavors that you get from this is also gonna go there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that idea.
I love it also.
Okay, that's
Okay, so
for
you do that. And
I'm
if
very
you
excited
have-
about the pulled chicken as well.
So if you have a bit of space, you can just place that in there. Nice and
Not being
easy.
shot by
and
the oil.
there we go.
The trauma.
So you can just do that, place it
That's
over
perfect.
there, and then we just wait for it to cook.
Okay.
Right? Then we move on to our chicken. You see, today we have options. We have your beef or chicken, all right? So now what we can do is we start with our chicken, right? Add
That's
your
been
chicken.
shredded, pre-cooked.
Yes.
This is quite nice if you have leftovers as well.
Exactly.
Okay,
so
I
if
love
you have
this.
like your chicken breast or any other chicken, actually, you can just, turn it into
apart.
another ingredient, burger. So you add your pepper in there, right? And then you add a pinch of salt.
Lovely.
Not too much salt. And
now
then
we've got some sauces.
you
Ooh,
add
some chili.
some chili for that kick. You know, you add your chili according to what you prefer. Some people like it too hot. Some people like it not too hot.
Okay.
And then you add your hot sauce.
Oh, I was wondering what that was. So when you said spicy, you mean spicy.
Very spicy.
Okay.
But still delicious.
Oh, so yum.
And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add your barbecue sauce because also you don't want it to be dry. You know, you still want the flavors in there. And then we're just gonna mix this together. Okay, while you're mixing there, I'm gonna check on my patty.
I love this. And if you missed any of the steps, this recipe is, of course, available on expressoshow.com. And there's a veggie option, too. You could use mushrooms and pretty much the same ingredients as well. You could really just mix up the sauce and add it on.
So now, if you obviously don't eat meat, then you also have that option, which is quite nice. And that also has flavors. You don't feel like you're not eating a burger. So that's quite nice.
You still want to enjoy the nice life.
Yes.
Come on.
So can you see that is cooked, right?
Yeah.
Then what you're gonna do is you add your cheese.
Okay.
Okay, so now you add your cheese because we want the cheese to be melted. So you can just do that. Add
And
your
we're using
cheese.
good old classic American cheese as well. You can't go wrong with it.
No, you can't.
Oh, yum.
Okay, so now I'm gonna move this because it's getting quite hot.
Okay.
But what you can do is you leave it for like just a few minutes because we also know that with our cheese, it melts quite quickly.
Yeah.
Right? So then, now we're gonna dress
the
our
fun part.
sliders.
Yum. Okay,
Okay.
you take the one.
Okay, so maybe we can
I'll
start
do
with our lettuce. Just to make it look nice and presentable.
And they're so tiny, too.
That's why I said I can eat 5 or 6 with no guilt. Okay, so you add that, right? And then what you do is you add your patty.
Oh, delicious.
Yum.
And what's great is that we'll make one for everybody in the room, okay? We have more than enough buns. I can even hear Ewan and Graham in the corner saying, give us more, Carissa. Yes, it's coming your way.
So
and as we continue dressing this, look at that deliciousness. We're going to come back with more goodness on your Feel Good Breakfast show on the other side of this break. And hopefully by then we'll have done a taste test to let you know how delicious this really is. Well done, Chef.
I'm excited. I can't wait to eat. Okay, so then you just close that.
Perfection.
And then that's... Look at
Ta-da!
that. Look at that. Delicious. Cheers.
Cheers. We'll see you now.
There we go. That's your weather for the second time around. If you missed it the first time around, now you know. A little bit of crazy weather out there. We had rain, now there's sun outside, which is weird. And we have burgers in the studio.
Why did you move those away from us? You
No,
were
'cause I
like,
saw
you
your
looked
hands.
at Ewan and then you just like moved it across.
Did you do that? While I was engaging
while
with
your hand
our
went
audience,
past.
like
I saw you. I saw you.
I didn't think there'd be any sliders left. Faith, we love what you do. We
Are
love
you
it when you do it like this.
Thank
Nice
you
to
so
see
much.
My goodness, man. Okay,
Good,
so
right?
what are you putting the finishing touches on?
We've done the pulled chicken and we've
Yes.
done the double-decker beef cheeseburger,
Of
but
course.
now we're doing mushrooms. I don't know
okay.
if you're a
Clever.
vegetarian eater. Do you usually reach towards the veggie option?
Yeah, no, on this show, we've learned so much. So
Yeah.
you're constantly experimenting. I love the mushrooms from the umami kind of
Right.
meat replacement vibe. It is great. It's a
Yeah.
great jumping off point.
Even the mouthfeel of it, you don't even miss meat, right?
I
Really
just love
excited about
mushrooms.
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 I love it so much. So much.
Okay, let me grate
amazing.
the garlic over here too.
Mushrooms.
That was quite
Professional.
aggressive, hey?
Look
Okay.
at these sliders, bro. Slide into my stomach right now.
Do it,
So
taste it.
what's on the spread here?
Okay, so we've got the pulled chicken, but that one's a little bit spicy barbecue. And
Yeah,
then
I'm gonna
we've
try
got
some spicy barbecue.
the double-decker cheeseburger with a beautiful cheesy in-between and sauce. It's just a lot going on,
I'll
but
go
it's
for the
absolutely
cheesy and
fine.
in-betweeny sauce.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
yum.
Out of 10, you got to give us your score.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a 10 out of 10.
Like a 3, eh? Like a 3, 4. No,
That's the one Faith
lovely.
made. That's
There's so much going on in such a small little burger.
I know. Because normally you feel like with a slider, you feel like undersold.
okay.
So you've got to have like 3 or 4.
But that's the point. That is actually just for you guys, the entire selection.
Ah, the whole platter.
Yeah,
And-
we
and-
made it for you.
Fantastic.
In fact, thank you for bringing like diversity into the mix. Because if you're going to eat 5 beef sliders, you might as well just have a burger.
Right.
Okay, so mix it up. Play around with that. Absolutely beautiful.
Okay, so we've caramelized some onions,
Yes,
right?
we
Tell us
have.
more.
So now what we're going to do is we're just going to obviously put it together. All right. Okay, so we have our onions here, right? We can add a bit of rocket for like some greens.
I'll do that for you.
Okay.
Beautiful. I love rockets.
I also
Take
love
care of this,
rocket.
Chris.
No, I'm the lettuce carrier.
There we go. And then we can add a bit of mushroom on top.
And because they're smaller, it feels healthier, hey? It really
And
does.
there's some green in it as well. For your meat-free Monday, this is like the perfect
It's
recipe.
really good. I might actually do this today. It is
Okay.
Monday still, eh? It is
Yeah.
Monday.
Then we
yeah.
top it up again with some onions. Sorry, honey, the extra flavor there.
Some
in
of
your-
Carissa.
There we go. And then right after that, we just close it.
Oh.
And you have your delicious vegetarian
looks saucy.
And you've got the
slider.
right squishness.
Yes.
Squishy rating.
Yep.
Hey, is that the thing?
That's how you rate burgers,
Yeah,
actually.
it's the squishiness.
Squish
It's like
rating.
how much can it squish? You haven't undersold these sliders at all. They are
Yes.
jam-packed, fully loaded, and you
Love
can
it.
find them on expressoshow.com.
Beautiful.
Like that. Thank you very much, Faith.
Pleasure.
Legend.
You're the
So,
best, mate.
young Ryland, we've been listening to his sound checks. We saw him obviously perform earlier, and it's worth checking out his socials to see this kid on a stage doing what he does.
Incredible.
We're going to let him out. We're going to let him out in just a moment so he can do what he does. That
Yeah.
voice is next level.
Prepare
JP's
yourself.
here. We're talking movies. Magpie. Movie preview. We'll see what he thinks of this brand new movie. We'll see after the break.